It's time for Nerdy Explanations, with me, Omnytamer. First of all, this whole video is filled with spoilers, so if you haven't seen Thor: The Dark World yet, leave. Seriously. Last warning. Okay, I warned you. Bruce Willis is a ghost. Anyway, here's a quick explanation about Loki and his survival. Many of you might have already caught this, but Loki is a master of illusion. He used illusion magic and faked his death right in front of Thor to assure he wouldn't suspect him of anything. Loki then disguised himself as an Asgardian soldier and either captured Odin or waited for him to enter the Odin sleep again. Remember that scene where Odin and Thor are talking and he suddenly winces and clutches his heart? Pretty sure that was not an accident. Now the next part is pure speculation, but I contend Loki eluded death because the Dark Elves let him. I believe Loki spoke to the invaders in his cell before being set free and planned the whole thing. After all, Loki going to the Dark World did result in the elves getting the Aether without entering Asgard at all. It's not much of a stretch to believe that Loki double-crossed Thor to get his throne. Finally, about the after-credits ending. The Collector is pretty self-explanatory. He just wanders the universe collecting things from artifacts to people. That's why there are all these plants and animals in glass cases in this scene. Next up, the Tesseract. The Tesseract from Captain America and the Avengers is one of the 6 Infinity Stones, specifically the Mind Stone. That is why Loki could use it to control Dr. Slavik and Hawkeye. When all 6 of these stones are united with the Infinity Gauntlet, the wearer will be granted limitless power over everything in the universe. The red stone Sif gave to the Collector is the Power Stone. It has the ability to augment or halt all power in the universe. This is likely the same substance as the Aether. In Dark World, the Aether seem to be able to stop light, a form of energy, as well as produce powerful blasts of energy both with Jane and Melkith. Also, the Infinity Gauntlet appears briefly in Odin's trophy room in Thor 1, right there. Why all the gems appear to be there, I have no idea. They might be merely placeholders, or this could just be an Easter egg and not intended to be part of the actual story. Also, who was the first person in the comics to assemble the gauntlet? Thanos, aka this guy from the after credits scene from Avengers. Looks like it's all coming together for Avengers 2. Well, that is, except for Robert Downey Jr. That aside, stay the course, friends.